Hello, dosto. Welcome to the Bollywood Talk Show on IWM Buzz. This is your host Shubhajit back once again with another interesting episode. This is the year of Big Boss. This is that time of the year again when we talk about the most anticipated reality show of the country, and we have with us right over here Karan Kundra, the uber cool dude, handsome, unse zyada handsome, unse zyada good looking koi hai nahi, and that is what I genuinely feel from the bottom of my heart. How happy are you entering the show? First of all, aap batao.
First of all, thank you so much for the kind and amazing words. Um, I'm actually I'm nervous. Of course, excited because
Yeah,
it is one of the most challenging and one of the most popular, and big shows platforms
yeah,
at this time. So there's nervousness, there's anxiety, there's excitement. It's a cocktail of everything. डर
yeah,
भी लग रहा है, खुशी
yeah,
भी हो रही है, और जो जो लोगों को पता चल रहा है कि मैं हूँ, उनके जो प्यार
yeah,
भरे मैसेजेस आ रहे हैं,
yeah.
seeing that people are very happy that I'm going to be
Yeah,
a part of Big Boss. तो वो it's all a mix.
yeah. But एक चीज आप बताओ मुझे, we don't really relate the term nervousness with somebody like Karan Kundra. He's known to be bindas, chill all the time. So ये nervousness के पीछे क्या? What is the thing? मतलब, are you overthinking about something regarding the show?
No, no, not at all. I don't think. I think because whenever I, see, whenever I start a project, be it a
Yeah,
film, be it an OTT,
yeah,
even if it's a TV show,
yeah,
there is a nervousness that comes, because
yeah,
you're committing yourself to something new.
yeah,
Every step that you take, you have to take according to your career and where you
yeah,
see yourself. तो ऑब्वियसली ये एनर्जी होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, और
yeah,
अच्छी बात है.
yeah,
मैं हमेशा यही बोलता हूँ कि being nervous or being scared is very
yeah,
important, because
yeah,
that's what makes you real.
yeah, yeah.
And at the same time, how you channelize this energy, which benefits you, is something that makes you a winner, or somebody who learns.
I must tell you this thing. I was, I think, the school में था या पता नहीं क्या, but I've been seeing you since that point of time. गुमराह आप बोल लो या कुछ भी. So you have actually been a part of reality shows since the time reality show didn't probably even get the kind of popularity that probably it has right now. So
Yes.
you talk about roadies, you talk about everything. There's Love School and so many other things. So
Yes.
you've been a judge, you've been a mentor yourself, and now you are entering as a contestant.
True.
So is there any difference to the psyche that you have in terms of starting this one?
See, again, you're right. I've been, doing reality shows since I think 2010, even probably
Yes.
before that. Mr. India was
Even
also,
before that, yes.
yeah. So, be it a dance show, be it Gumra, be it Roadies, Love School, be it a travel show,
Yeah.
or other reality shows where you're standing and debating. तो
Yeah.
अलग-अलग platforms पे अलग-अलग चीजें होती हैं.
Yeah.
But this time, this is not the first time I'm going to be a contestant. So
Yeah.
I have felt it before, but this is the first time I'm going to be under a lot of pressure. You are आप शो खत्म करके अपना फोन नहीं चेक कर रहे हो, या आप अपने घर नहीं जा रहे हो,
Yeah.
अपने लाउड वंस के
Yeah.
पास आ रहे हो. आपकी छोटी छोटी
Yeah.
जो बेसिक चीजें हैं, जो
Yeah.
लाइक अ फोन और अ
Yeah.
बेवरेज, यू नॉट गेटिंग दैट.
Yeah.
तो ये सिचुएशन अलग है, बट देन आई गेस आई हैव द सेम अप्रोच फॉर एवरीथिंग. लेट्स गो,
Yeah.
लेट्स फाइट, एंड लेट्स मेक द
Yeah.
मोस्ट ऑफ इट.
Well, of course, you'll figure it out with time. But एक चीज मैं आपको बताऊं, which I'm pretty sure will be different, is that compared to any reality show, is that वहाँ पे हर जगह पे जब आप रहते हो, it's the personality that you have or the character that you're doing. But
Yeah.
here it's gonna be Karan Kundra in and out. His good sides, his probably not so good sides,
Not
everything
good
the
sides.
audience will be having a judgmental eye. जिसे हम
Yeah.
लोग कहते हैं that we have seen in Big Boss for the longest of time.
Yes.
As a public figure yourself, sometimes people tend to be a little, I would say, scared or mentally not so prepared when their vulnerable side comes out in front of the audience.
True.
Generally celebrities don't really want that because they like to be in their own shell, and quite rightfully so. Are you afraid that if your vulnerability gets exposed, the perception might change towards you?
Of course, there are apprehensions. I
Yeah,
of course see, you have to be prepared for the worst while you are
yeah,
aiming to get the best. And
yeah,
any smart person, any
yeah,
rational person would do that. Of course, there
yeah,
are apprehensions. There's a format to the show,
yes,
which has been very honest for the past 15 years.
yes,
All right, we know what the show is about.
Yes.
and you have to be true to the format as well. You can't
Yeah.
go in with apprehensions saying that यार मैं celebrity हूँ और मैं 12 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ, मेरी एक वो है, आप ये नहीं कर सकते, आप वो नहीं कर सकते. I think you have to be fearless.
Yeah.
और I have been fearless. जब मुझे
Yeah.
डांस नहीं आता था तो मैंने डांस रियलिटी शो किया था. मुझे बहुत लोगों ने पूछा था, यार तू क्यों कर रहा है, तेरे को तो डांस नहीं करना आता. जब हमने रोडीज किया था तब भी ये सिचुएशन थी. So I think if you overthink,
Yes.
I don't think you will be able to deal with these things, because
Yeah.
100% there are going to be good moments, and as a human being there are
Yeah.
going to be moments that are going to be not so good.
Yes. Absolutely.
At the end of the day, you are human, you have emotions.
True.
You get triggered, and I
Yeah.
will also want to surprise myself. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
to do. It's out in the open how I react.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I also would want to see, have I grown as a person? Have I evolved as a
Yeah.
person? Is more evolution that to happen? I am
Yeah.
actually very excited because I'm going to learn a lot about myself being in pressure situations. So
Yeah.
I don't think you can enter a show which जिसका format ही ये है, with
Yeah.
with a mind where you think कि image बनानी है. I think the day you sign, you've signed everything.
What I personally always feel is that something like a reality show, Big Boss की तरह अगर आप देखो तो mental toughness is very important, because you're away from your family, you're away from all the hustle and bustle of daily life, and isolated in one place with people. Some people you like, some people you don't like, or eventually जाके वैसा हो जाता है. uh, People be real. Somebody like, say, a Siddharth Shukla, why he's so popular and why he's so loved, because he has always been very real in the show. Compared to how it used to be earlier, where people used to talk about strategies, ye hamara strategy rahega, wo rahega, ye rahega. So what is your mindset? Do you also want to be like having the same thing, go with the flow, ya fir matlab jo hoga
See,
dekha jayega?
with all due respect, I think Siddharth had a fantastic journey.
Yes.
And I really appreciate the fact कि आप उसको अगर बाहर जानते हो तो आपने वही सिद्धार्थ अंदर भी देखा था.
Yes.
I don't मैंने रोडीज किया है 4 सीजन्स, मैंने लॉ स्कूल किया है 3-4 सीजन्स.
Yeah.
और मैंने एक
Yeah.
चीज नोट की है कि आप अगर ज्यादा एक पर्सनालिटी बना कर आते हो तो वो ज्यादा देर तक लास्ट नहीं करती है. और ऑडियंस भी जो है वो आपको दे सी थ्रू.
Yes, they're very smart.
So, and I'm not just saying be as a contestant, even as a judge,
Yes.
you have to be you.
Yes.
Otherwise फिर आपका नाम नहीं शाइन आउट करता.
Yes.
तो और ऑडियंस जो है वो आपकी रियलनेस के साथ ही वो अट्रैक्ट करती है.
Yeah.
आपको बस इतना करना है कि आपको अपनी जो आपकी खामियां हैं, जो आपकी
Yeah.
वीकनेसेस हैं, उन पे काम करना है.
Yeah.
राइट. और आपने यू हैव टू बी ओपन टू लर्निंग.
Yeah.
जब हम रोडीज भी करते थे तो हम जज होते थे, तो हम अपने कंटेस्टेंट से भी सीखते थे. There have been so many times यार when people have reacted in a way and I'm looking at them and I'm like, ब्रो ये तो मतलब बहुत सही कर गया यार, ये तो मतलब 19 साल का बच्चा, पर इसका मेच्योरिटी मतलब मेरे से भी ज्यादा है. So it all depends on how comfortable you are with yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not insecure.
Yeah.
I'm not in a state of life where I will be like नहीं यार ये ऐसा नहीं है, ये नहीं, ये मेरा opinion. I'm rational when it comes to all of these things, and I'm hoping that I learn a lot about how to deal with things and about myself.
Hopefully that will happen in the near future, but unlike the other seasons where it's just about 3 months, this time it's a lot longer. 5 महीने 6 महीने almost. I'm not really sure exact duration, but that's almost like half. That's almost like half a year. So are you emotional that you will be staying away from, say, your family, your loved ones for that long a time, because already
of course I am. ये कहाँ से news है ये 5 महीने 6 महीने वाली? भाई ऐसे मत बोल यार. Please. See, everybody loves their parents. Everybody loves their friends, their family. My sisters, वो आपकी strength होती है at the end of the day. और आप stage पे होते हुए, you trust your family the most or your best friends the most. It's going to be extremely difficult. But at the same time, this is a opportunity of a lifetime.
Absolutely.
It's something that'll make or break you.
Yeah.
So I would say that I would try
Yeah.
to कि जितनी भी मेरी weaknesses हैं इनको मैं अपना strength
Yeah.
बनाऊं. And
Yeah.
it's about channelizing. Even if I'm homesick, I can channelize that
Yeah.
into something good or something bad. And I hope and I
Yeah.
pray that I channelize into something
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now.
Let's hope for the best. Last question before I let you go would be that, Salman Khan, he's an aura, he's got an aura around himself. He's been the
Absolutely.
host for the longest of time, and he's exactly that person who is absolutely straightforward and direct. जैसे वो बाहर है, वैसे वो show के अंदर भी है. It's exactly the same thing. So what has your interactions been like with Salman sir earlier in the past? या फिर अभी जाके होगा proper introduction? How has it been with Salman Khan sir?
I think exactly what you said. He's very straightforward. If he likes you, he likes you. If he doesn't like you, he's not gonna hide. And we all know about that. But
That's the best thing about him.
that is something that I respect about people.
Yeah.
You can be diplomatic. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it takes balls to be somebody, to have that kind of an attitude. And
Yeah.
I think I look up to that. Yeah.
All the best. I think you sound very confident. I hope that after 3, 4, 5 जितने भी महीने हो आप victorious निकले from the show. All the best, and maybe we're doing a winner interview like this, or maybe in person. All the best. Thank you
I
so
hope
much for talking to us.
I hope we do. Thank you so much. Please pray for me.
Thank you. Absolutely. All the best. Thank you. My love to your family as well. Thank you.